sisters and I ended up creating our own library in our
Mm.
backyard. My father bought us a small house and placed it into the backyard, and we created our own library.
Oh,
And we
wow.
would loan books out, charging fees too. You remember those big 2 cents and 1 cent? We used to
Of
charge
course.
fees when people are late. And we would lend books to the Cochrans, the Aparicios, all of them. They would come and borrow books
And they had
from time
library
to time.
cards.
Of course, from our library. And I remember I we live in Villa, and we have Blackburn Park, and we would play there like we were like wild sheep, as my mother would say. And I remember wandering through the park, and there was this American woman, and she was sitting and reading a book to some of the neighborhood children. And I saw the book and I kind of wandered by, and I'll never forget, her name was Miss Cornelius. And she had these books, and they were telling Bible stories.
Oh, wow.
And I would, every day I would go down to the park and sit down with all these kids
Were
I
those
don't
the
know.
bedtime stories?
No, they're just
Okay.
Bible stories.
Hmm.
And then she noticed I had an interest, and she said, "Why don't you come to Bible school?" Right? And imagine you're disappearing out to your mother's house, and your mother asks you, "Where did you go?" Mommy, I went to Bible school down the
Oh,
street. And she would have us come in, and there was that proselytizing, but I would sit through it because at the end you can borrow books and take them home. And she had books that you've never seen before.